Hello, hello, and welcome back, man. I am getting double audio. Am I getting double audio? This reason? No. Getting double audio. Well, guys, we're back. We're back. New setup, new view. Did some. To figure out why I'm getting double audio. I'm not getting double audio. Okay. Hey, what's up, Tommy? How you doing today, my guy? Thank you for jumping in. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the echo issue. Maybe that. Is that better? Yeah, guys, I got an audio issue. I don't know why. Again, guys, please forgive me. All this stuff is a learning curve. Please let me know if you guys still hear the audio issue. Are you still hearing the echo? Hopefully not. I don't hear it in my my headset, but you know. My soundboard's not playing. What the heck? Did you guys hear that? Yeah, see, I can't hear my audio now. So, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, so okay, rich and still full echo. Let me check my audio settings, guys. Please forgive me. Trying to about that. It's yeah, it's not mic sensitivity, Tommy. I'm getting an echo from somewhere. Like there's an extra audio source somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what that source could be. Yeah, I know, Thorn. Now, coming to the ring. El Granada, boom, boom. Yeah, this is not cool. But I'm gonna figure it out, guys. So please bear with me because I know it is a little bit of a pain in the buttocks. Bandits is good. It's sourcing from somewhere. You guys can't hear me, so that's my mic. How about okay, that's not that. Okay. See, I can mute that and you guys still hear me. But I can't hear myself. And see, now I can't hear the game sound. Oh my God. Okay, I got game sound. Yeah, it's not desirable. It's kind of hard for you guys to kind of hear me and what I got going on. I think I might know what it is. So. Okay, so that's not it. There's a source. Is it that? Nope. Is it that? Nope. Downboard. Oh, I know what I changed. How about this? Is that better? Did the echo finally go away, guys? Yes, it seems like it did on my end. So turn those up a little bit. So finally got the echo to go away. So hopefully it went away on you guys' side because it was driving me crazy. So could you please let me know if the echo went away, gentlemen? So the echo went away? Okay, so the echo was gone. That's what it was, is I had my mic on monitor and output. That way I can monitor it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So how's everybody doing this beautiful Monday? It is 1 week from my birthday. Yep, next Monday. El Granada Boom, aka Boom. Turns 49. Yeah. So guys, what we're going to check out today. Excuse me, sorry about that. The announcer, I can bring him back, but it was kind of annoying for me too. It was kind of annoying for me too. So guys, what we're going to go over today, me and the beautiful gentlemen, the brothers that I run with on a constant basis here on Division 2, Mr. Wicked Thorn himself that is in my chat currently, Agent Meat and Dirt, we all took on this beautiful thing right here. We took on, oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. We took on this. We took on the Master Mission and we knocked it out. Yes, yeah. Dirt's the baby, bro. Dirt's the baby of the crew. So we all took on the Master Mission last night, and I thought, just from just reports on, because I am part of the Division 2 PlayStation Facebook group. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Thorn. That's why I was going through it as we went, just because there was so much going on. You know what I'm saying? Like every time you looked around, there was, this dropping, and, with the 3 times XP, we were getting caches left and right and this, that, and the third. But last night we ran the Master Mission of the the Master Climax mission, excuse me. And I thought from reports on the Facebook group and Reddit reports that when they fix the issue with Kiko Nakama and us using statuses on her, it bugged her out and she didn't appear for the last phase. So when they fixed that, I thought they broke the guaranteed drop of the Tinkerer mask. So we ran the Master Mission anyway. We all had the notion in our head that it didn't matter. Like if we got it, we got it. If we didn't, we didn't. We wanted to just go ahead and, get a Master Mission to try and get it done. So anyways, we ran it last night. Me, Agent Meat, my man Thorn, and Dirt. And lo and behold, we finished it. It was a grind. I ran healer, which was pretty good, and we had some rough spots there. I wish I would have streamed it because I would have loved to got the content, but we got through it. And once you completed the mission, it dropped it didn't drop, but it was put in our inventory right there at the end. So I do have that mask, and today we're going to get into some builds. Now, I know the biggest builds that a lot of people have been doing is strikers. I still have 9 caches. Oh my God. Strikers. I've seen some ongoing directive builds. We'll get into some of those. But I want to go off meta. Yeah, it just appeared in the inventory. Correct. So excuse me, the mask that I am talking about is this one. Oh, now I'm getting double audio there. I heard that. I think I know what that is, though. I should be able to. So it's this one. Let's see. I don't want to equip it. I want to inspect the item. There we go. So this is the Tinkerer mask. It's got a great look to it. I actually love it with the two AlphaBridge symbols on the side of the canister. And can we zoom out? Yeah, we can zoom out. There we go. But anyways, so the talent is called Abridged. So if any of you guys played the Division back in the day, there was a gear set called AlphaBridged. And this gives you that vibes and that feelings. Hi, Jen, what's going on? Thanks for hopping in. Yeah, I think it's sexy. I think it's sexy. Let me give him this. All right, Thorn, you are now a mod. But yeah, I think it's sexy. I think the look is they did a great job on how it looks and everything. Yeah. What? I just gave you. That's crazy. Anyways, if you played the Division, I am well. Yes, I am. Trying to get used to this new setup that I've got going on with my stream. Hopefully the quality looks good for you guys. I did. I'm no longer on Wi-Fi. No longer on Wi-Fi, guys. We don't have to worry about the stream buffering, none of that. I'm hot wired, baby. I got Ethernet running to my PC. I got Ethernet running to my PlayStation 5, and it's but yeah, it's a great looking mask. Like I said, they did a great job. I do like the AlphaBridge symbol on the canisters on the side. I think that's pretty swell. Like I said, it's a nod to, hey, Nicholas, what's going on? It is a nod to the AlphaBridge gear set from the Division 1. Yes, ma'am. I'm finally hardwired. I'm trying to get caffeinated as well. Here's my coffee for the morning. But anyways, now the quote says, "Why not both?" So if you're familiar with AlphaBridge gear set from the Division 1, what it did was combined the two talents on your weapon. And that's basically what this mask does. We'll read it. Abridged. If your primary and secondary weapons are not exotic or named and of the same type, the secondary weapon's talent will also be applied to the primary weapon. Does not apply if the primary or secondary weapon talents includes weapon swapping. Does not apply if the primary and secondary weapons talents are the same. So in essence, you can run 2 ARs, 2 SMGs, 2 rifles, 2 shotguns, things of that nature, as long as they are not exotic or named, then that primary weapon will also have the talent of the secondary weapon, which I think is great. I actually need to go optimize this mask. We're going to go do that really quickly. Does it not have the blueprint? No, is it? It's going to be in exotics. I am numpty. Why? What the heck? What the heck? All right, so I do want to optimize it though. We want to tinker with the tinkerer. Where is it? Oh my God, I'm a hoarder. Hello? No, there it is. So hopefully we have enough resources. I should, so we can go ahead and max this thing out and get the full potential out of it. Might run out of resources for the crit chance on this thing. What the hell? Yeah, a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people doing the OD builds, and I'm gonna. What do you mean? Oh, I'm gonna do an OD build with it. I already have an OD build, and once I go through my OD build or get into my OD build, I know why I'm having that issue. That should, no, that's for the stream. Give me a second, guys. I'm tweaking things again. I've been messing around with everything, so you guys please forgive me. I just need to, there we go. That should solve that issue. But anyways, that's, and there should be one optimization for that. So now it's maxed out. Yeah, so this is my current, I have two versions of, well, that's my negotiators build. So I have this OD build with the catalyst, which I can now switch out for the Tinkerer. And let me go check my stars. So guys, if you notice that little AlphaBridge symbol that just popped up, whenever it's red, that means the talent is not being yeah, exactly. Oh, definitely, Gene. Yeah, it means that the talent itself is not procced. So OD is gonna give us bleed. So in essence, I probably would like to go sadist on something. I don't know why I have a lot of this in. Oh, this one already has strain on it. All I need to do is roll off optimal range and put DTLC on there. I think I have a few. So I know a lot of people are using Killer, which is good. It's a great talent. Yeah, Heartbreaker. I think I saw somebody talking about a Heartbreaker. I can't remember who it was. But yeah, I want to use Sadist, and I do love the FAMAS. So amplifies weapon damage by 30% to bleeding enemies. After 4 kills, applies bleed to the next enemy you hit. So I'm thinking this FAMAS, which already is maxed out. It's beautiful. And I might switch the backpack out to put Wicked on the backpack. And I might just run Killer. Yeah, Strained is not going to be good. We're just looking at ARs. That's named, so we definitely can't use any of these. On Heartbreaker. Oh, I gotta remember what. I haven't used Heartbreaker in a while myself, Jen. I don't even know if I have any Heartbreaker pieces. I don't think I do. Ooh, Rich Ray's Pride. Oh, I can't use two. Oh, see, my brain gets to, okay, Heartbreaker. Or assault rifle damage, LMG damage, 4-piece, headshot supply pulse for 5 seconds. Weapon hits on pulse enemies at a stack of plus 1% bonus armor, plus 1.1% weapon damage to pulsed enemies. So you could probably use that with the linked laser pointer from Technician. You know, I know a lot of people are using the LMGs too, so I don't want to get into that part of it. Yeah, Pressure Point is a good talent. I don't think I have it in my talent pool yet, Jen, so unfortunately I'm probably gonna have to steal it off of something. Which is fine. You're a tad heavy for a backpack. Thorn, you're a thorn in my side. You're talking about Wicked. I get it. I got you, you silly goat. What was I thinking? Pressure point. Yeah, pressure point. I don't think I have anything with pressure. I might have to go to countdown and farm some ARs, yeah, because I'm getting into all right, so yeah, see, I was just running vigilance on the backpack, so I'm thinking got a group hold with Wicked, applying a status effects increase total weapon damage by 18% for 20 seconds. I'm thinking that backpack, and we're looking at bleed. Let's throw a mod on here. Offensive. Go with crit chance. Let's see what the stats look like. 53 and 145. That's pretty good. Guys, I don't know why.
We've got a new subscriber.
Hey, 755639. Thank you for the subscription over on YouTube. I greatly appreciate that.
We've got a new subscriber.
Why is that not showing? Hold on, guys. I don't know why my alert box is not showing. Because maybe it's all the way over here and it doesn't need to be there. It needs to be here. So let's try this once again. There we go. Yeah, thank you, 755639. I appreciate the subscription over there on YouTube. Guys, I'm almost at 100 subscribers on YouTube, so thank you guys very much for that. It's greatly appreciated. We're at 53.8 crit chance and 145%, right on the nose of crit damage. So let's change out these weapons so we can get abridged going. I think this is the one with, not estranged, that's the one with sadist. And of course, we will change out this one. Let's see what else. No, I got Optimus and Strained. Oh, in sync. I might have to change these talents. Pressure point is probably going. Oh, I can't use Lexington. All right, so let's go back into my stash, check my weapons. I'm going to grab one that's pretty close to optimized already. And that I can change the talent on. Because really, yep, I think I can change the talent on that one. All right, because really we're just using it for the talent itself. We're not going to actually be, I'm not going to be swapping to it, so let's throw the old shenanigans on here like we normally do. Go crit damage on that. Got to have the extended mag. The rail, we're gonna go. No, we're not gonna do laser pointer. Yeah, we'll throw a little crit chance on that. Go crit damage on the muzzle. Is that everything? Yep. And gotta make it look like somebody. It's gonna be on our back, so it's gotta look sexy. I like the first rogue, so we'll go with the first rogue. All right. So let's go see if I have that talent in my stash. I don't think I do. Oh, wrong one. Library. Don't think I have that in my stash. Nope, do not have pressure point. Okay, so yeah, I definitely need that. Amplifies weapon damage by 15% to enemies under status effects. So yeah, definitely. What the heck did my camera just do? Why is it all in my face? Hello, go back to that. What the heck were you doing? Sorry about that, guys. My camera has a mind of its own for some reason. So I'm gonna have to go farm ARs. What talent is on this AR currently? Measured. Measured's not bad, but measured is not what I want. So let's go. Oh, not Tinker. I keep going to Tinker. Assault rifles. Could put Killer on here. For the time being, we can't stack talent, so that's another thing. Could do Vindictive for the time being. I think we're gonna do. So can I? Hello? Why can't I switch the talents? Hello? I'm not trying to recalibrate it. I want to. I don't need to extract it. What am I missing here, guys? Why can't I change the talent on this assault rifle? I need to take measured off. What the heck's going on here? I haven't did nothing but optimize. I haven't even optimized it. Why can't I take the talent off, guys? Anybody know? Can you guys help me out here? I'm kind of lost. Haven't did this in a long time. So what's the talent on there now? Measured. All right, let's go do some testing. I do want to try to make a status effect build with the what is it called? Hold on. Why is it's an assault rifle? That's an assault rifle. So why isn't the talent procced? Oh, okay. It's procced now. With the Eclipse protocol. Yeah. Was thinking of trying to do a build with the Eclipse protocol gear set. This here. All right, let's see. Oh, let me go over here for this one. So I can tell I'm getting measured also because of the rate of fire. All right, got bleed ammo now. And Wicked's procced. Let's take this off easy. Let's put this on hard. Yeah, don't like measured. Yeah, I think so too, Thorn. I don't think I did. Normally it shows the little tool that would denote that I've actually recalibrated something, but it doesn't. I don't know what that is. So not sure. We're definitely gonna have to seeing sync is not gonna give me. All right, let's try strained. There we go. See, I don't like not seeing my damage numbers. Let me put the difficulty up. Yeah, let's do that. Because we normally run on heroic. I mean, even with strain, it's doing pretty good. It's hitting, I think I just saw 823,000. Constantly up 7, all 915. See what headshots look like. 1.1. Still takes a little while to ramp up. I think I'm definitely going to have to get pressure point. I think pressure point's going to push it over the top. I like that for now. So I'm going to switch this around. Options, rename. This is ongoing directive. Tink. Oh, little tink. All right, there we go. So we'll keep that in the back pocket for now. Let's check out what's in these proficiency caches, and let's see what we can come up with here. Ooh, carbine 7. ACRSS. Let's see if it drops me any ARs. Military P416. So, all right, thank you. So in essence, I really don't need it to be anything but a talent holder. Whoa, that's the first time I've seen a Carbine 7 come with a different talent besides overflowing. And yes, I have put something else on there. I see it now. I see the little tool. I'm a tool. That's crazy. I wasn't even paying attention. Can you guys hear my soundboard? All right, so I do have a fun, like I said, strained and stuff of that nature. So Black Market AK, GR9 with unhinged, rate of fire, flatline, no. CR's 12 with fast hand, SOCOM, nope. All right, so I really didn't pick up anything. Yeah, Thorn, you were correct. I see the little tool on it now. Like I said, I am a tool, so there's that. Let's go ahead and break all this stuff down. And we might do one run of countdown to try and get a couple of so I can get that talent. I need a pressure point. Do not have it and would really like it. That way I can test this. Okay, so you guys can't hear my, I'm just thinking because I don't hear my game sound in my, I hear it faintly, but I want to make sure you guys hear everything. So still got to tweak the new setup and everything like that and make sure everything looks good and sounds good. But I think we're rolling pretty well so far. I can tweak it throughout the week. I will not be streaming every day. Like, look at there. Look at God. Hey, what up, you mad? What's going on, my guy? How you doing today? Look at God. He knew that I needed pressure point, and look what I get. Hey, no countdown run. How you doing, man? How you doing? Thanks for hopping in, man. Guys, if you're over there on YouTube, smash that like button for me. Helps with the algorithm, man. You mad? Push square. My guy, DZ specialist right there. So I needed one and I got one. So let's make sure, actually, let's loot that, and we're gonna deconstruct this. And we can go ahead and equip that one, because we're just equipping it for the talent. All right, so we're just equipping it and we're still on very hard, yeah. Okay, so we're getting consistent 700K, and that's to the body. Yeah, I know, Jen, right? I definitely got the PlayStation RNG. Too bad I didn't have it yesterday while we were raiding, because we couldn't, man, I think we ran, what, 4 raids, and we didn't pull any exotics at all. All right, so think stats are still the same. No, my crit chance went down, but my crit damage went up. So we went down 10% on that and went up 5% on that. Okay, so I think we can, like I said, everything's got a, hey, I don't want to share it. There's nobody in here for me to share it with. Stop acting stupid, gang. So guys, tomorrow we do hardwire. I actually already have a hardwired build. But yeah, I'm super happy with it, man. Once me and my father, we had to get up here in the attic and run the wire up through the ceiling because my router is downstairs, and we had to run the Ethernet cable up through the ceiling, through the attic, crawl around in there, and then out over here to my left there's a wall, and we I'll make sure I thought my camera was moving anyways, and then ran it here, and then I had to buy a let's throw the extendo on there. Oh no, yeah. It's gotta look good. So I wonder if that changed my stats. No, that's the stats for that. All right. And then I had to buy a Ethernet switch and 2 more Ethernet cords, 10 feet, to run to my PC and then run to my buddy over here in the corner. You guys can't see him, but this guy right here, So, but yeah, I'm super happy with it, man. Like I said, now I feel like everything is stable. No, they're not a splitter. A splitter is different. A splitter would actually split the signal. See, stupid camera. Okay. Excuse me. So I'm wondering, okay, making sure. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, from what the young man at Best Buy told me, and what oh, wrong gun. Oh, because it's not proccing the bleed ammo. I'm a dummy. Get the bleed ammo proc. But yeah, what the young man and what research that I did, a splitter would actually split the signal. So you have to buy a switch. Because I actually checked, there's bleed ammo. I was like, where the hell is bleed ammo? All right, pop back up, thank you. Yeah, so consistently 900K to the head, 1.1 there at a second. Okay, so I like that talent. Like I said, we're just using that talent for it to proc, so Grupo, we're getting the extra crit damage on that. Excuse me. Fix that. It's bothering me. So I do want to look at see what, okay, so explain that to me, Thorn. HDMI switch, because see what I'm trying to do is I like to game on PC. Why did I? Oh, I've got that so I can optimize it. Anyways, I like to try to game on PC more coming up. What is perfectly wicked? Oh, I can take, nope, because I don't need the armor. Creeping death. Ooh. It's a Grupo though. Yeah, because see, I want to do more PC gaming this, now that I've got a, I got everything hardwired and everything. So, but what I don't like is that, with the PS5, you're capped at 60 frames, but I have a, 27-inch monitor that can go up to 165 hertz and, with a, what is it, 1 second, 0.5 second, 0.5 millisecond refresh rate, so I need that would be a good talent right there, Creeping Death, because then I could spread the status effect. So I need a backpack. I don't need a Grupo. I need like a Cheska backpack that I could definitely change the talent on. See what I got in my actual stash, because I'm thinking Creeping Death instead of Wicked. Wicked, you get 18%, but I want to spread. I can't modify that one. That's part of my. Already modified that one. That's a Bravo. Bit modified. Sucks when you start modifying stuff. Hey, go back into my stash, stupid. Stash is getting full again. So yeah, explain the PC PS5 switch to me, HDMI, because I want to take full advantage of the 165 refresh rate on this monitor of mine. And the thing is I want to be able to switch between PC and PS5 without having to. I literally have, you guys probably can't see, but this is my DisplayPort cable that goes into my DisplayPort on the back of my PC, so I can switch over to PC gaming. So I'm looking for a way to actually do that without having to plug and unplug it. Let's take that out of the stash. Let's try the Creeping Death. It's got it's a Grupo. I can wait, hold on. I think the Grupo, the backpack I got on now is Grupo. Stupid. I'm an idiot. So perfect is 18 for 27 seconds. And this is 18 for 20. So you get 7 seconds difference. Okay, so actually can run that. Can be optimized. All right, make sure AlphaBridge is. Okay, so yeah, that puts bleed on them. Oh, okay, Blitz you. Hey, thank you for hopping in. How you doing today, man? Appreciate you jumping in. So HDMI splitter for switching from PC to PC or PC to PS5 screen. So question with that, and I'm glad we're having this conversation because I'm not well versed in the PC side of things. I'm a console kid, as I like to call myself. Now venturing into some PC gaming and streaming my PC gaming. So with that being said, Blitz, does that let me automatically switch between display and HDMI? Now, keep in mind that I am streaming with this also, so there's going to be times that I want to stream me playing on my PC, playing PC games, so does that give me the option to switch between the two, without having to, like I said, unplug my display and I use 2 screens, Blitz, and yeah, Thorn. So it's well, one of the HDMI ports on the TV gave up the ghost, so I had to get a switch. It's just a switch. You plug an HDMI cable from your PC, another from your PlayStation. Okay. Yeah, Blitz, I use dual screens. I actually have a 25-inch monitor right here to my right that I can read chat from. Okay, so you press a button and switch. Okay. But I mainly game on my 27-inch, and that's the one I want to be able to use to switch between PC and PlayStation without, like I said, having to take out my display port cable from the back of my graphics card. But I also want it to be able to work with my capture card for my stream. So that, I think that's my biggest question is, you know, will it work with that? Because I don't want to go out and buy this thing and it doesn't work. See, everything's already bleeding now. All right, I like. Yeah, see, I have the HD60S, which I think I'm going to grab the 4KS because it's supposed to be for next gen consoles and stuff like that. So you have 4 screens and you use a splitter on 2 screens, and mine runs through the HD60S. Okay, awesome. Any suggestions of which one to purchase, guys, please? I mean, I'm going to do my research, of course. Damn, I was shitting on this. I hate when my damage numbers doesn't come up. I'm trying to gauge. Come on, game, stop being stupid. Okay, so there's the bleed. Wicked should have just procced. The only thing with, or not Wicked, the only thing with running Creeping Death it seems like it takes a no worries, Thorn. I appreciate any information you guys can give me. It's greatly appreciated, you know, because like I said, I'm still a noob to all this stuff, you know, especially in the realm of streaming. You know, I've slowly upgraded my setup and stuff of that nature, and I've, you know, put some different things into my setup. So you know, I've upgraded my monitors. I went from a laptop to an actual full-blown PC. Upgraded the mic, keyboard, I mean, all the stuff. So, you know, any knowledge, whether it's whatever size it is okay with me, and I really appreciate it. I kind of want to take this chest piece off though. So what chest piece talent could I run? Okay, Blitz. Yeah, do I have my here? I can type this in the chat and you can send it over on PSN for me. There's my PSN right there, brother. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, that would be greatly appreciated. That's my PSN. Always use glass cannon. But that's Grupo. So, do I have the ongoing? Oh, wait, do I have the OD backpack though? I don't think I do, but I think I can craft it. Let me check my stash. OD backpack. Oh, I do. And I have 2 of them. Why in the hell do I have 2 of them? I'm a dummy. Oh, this one's got better. Okay, so we can delete that one. So what does the backpack give you? Trauma specialist increases duration of your bleed status effects by 50% and all bleed damage by 100%. So the backpack is definitely worth running. Okay, yeah, that would be greatly appreciated, man. Like I said, thank you. Whenever you get a chance to, around to it, I'm not in a hurry. It's just like I said, I'm just slowly adding and, you know, upgrading my setup and everything. So, you know, it might not be something that I'm going to grab today. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need it today. You know, it's just that small bit of information will help out greatly in letting me get some things sorted that I've been wanting to do. Oh, well, might need some ammo. Oh, that's a big increase. That went from 5. Okay, sounds good, Thorn. Thank you, brother. I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate you, gentlemen. Okay, so that went from... Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, pop back up, dumbasses. Yeah, see, I'm not using creeping death now, but the damage is increased from, what was it, like 530, and I'm now seeing 603. So I like this setup, but that's with glass cannon though, so let's try something here. All right, I'm gonna park Overwatch and see what the numbers look like. Yeah, see, that's at 545. Yeah, not a fan. Yeah, okay, so Overwatch is definitely not the way to go. I know it jumped because of glass cannon and a little bit because of do I have I need a Cheska chess piece with obliterate on it. Let's see. Limited in what I got here. Generous, but that's with spotter. I can always change the talent. Yeah. Oh, it's got weapon handling on it. I could deal with that and switch out glass cannon. Okay, Thorn, thanks for hopping in, brother. Have a good day. Safe travel, sir. Probably see you this weekend for some more shenanigans. Sheska, I'm just trying to boost my crit chance. So throw that on. We go crit damage mod on there. 1%. Throw that one on. Weapon handling, I'm not too bothered about. So let's go. I'll roll the talent. Did I get lost? Yeah, I got lost. All right, so library, chess piece, talents. Oh, what did we say? Lost, obliterate. Okay. Again, I'm lost on the. Okay, that's just library, so I should be able to go to chess piece. There we go. So, Intimidate's not gonna do it. See, that applies bleed. So it's probably gonna have to be, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna have to be obliterate. So we need to optimize. Oop, need some resources. Need chest. Yep. Need some chest, bubbers. Need some chest. I don't think I can do chest, can I? Oh yeah, I can. This is the part I'm not really fond of. Like, they should let us be able to craft these bundles more than 10 at a time. Like, I should be able to craft like 100 or, 200 at a time. Or at least, 50. Because, you max out at 999. So at least let me, do it 50 at a time so I can get there a little bit faster. It's crazy. I don't get it. Oh, my filters. Yeah, my gain, noise suppression. Okay. Just making sure my my mic was still. But yeah, they should let us craft more than 10 of these at a time. Because when you get to build crafting, and why did my stinking camera do that again? Oh my God. AI tracking should be off. I didn't move anything. Don't know why it did that. Gotta figure that out. All right. I don't know why my crazy camera did that. Anyways. But yeah, when you start to build craft and, you start messing around with things and tweaking things and adding and deleting and subtracting and maxing out and min-maxing and all that stuff, they don't give you... They should let us craft more than these. Like, I don't want to sit here and hold square the whole freaking time. It's wicked weird. So... It just takes forever. That's all it is, and it's not enjoyable for my audience to watch. So that's crazy. All right, I think that should be enough of chest weaves. Tinker, chest, yes. Watch, I'm gonna run out of something else too, and I wish I could switch out that weapon handling, but unfortunately I cannot. All I can do is optimize it, but it'll give me a little weapon handling on. I can always farm for something a little bit better. I wish I could put crit chance on there, but alas, I cannot. And of course, I'm out of chest weaves. Ooh. Crazy. So crazy. Now I'm out of protective fabric and I don't have, you know what? Screw it. All right. So we do have obliterate on here. Backpack. All right. Got some options, guys. Got some options. All right. So here we go. Why do I have my damn pistol out? Oh. Change this back out. Put it on very hard. Can we go higher than very hard? Nope, I didn't think so. All right, so my bad. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Of course, I'm not going to see the 603 because I'm not running glass cannon. Which is still not bad. Do we have the extended mag on? Yeah. Yeah, it's 30 mag. Yeah, okay. That's the best one. Yeah, plus 20. What specialization? Oh, I'm running. Okay, all right. Gotta keep that specialization on. Because I do help with raids, so my OD. Could go gunner for the armor on kill, just to give me a little bit of survivability. I have to order me some food here in just a moment. I am starving. Give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna order me some Taco Bell. TV, the bomb. If you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen. I'm just kidding. I do love Taco Bell, though. Why are we not? Hello? DoorDash? Okay, well, I'll let that do its thing. ARs. Every third reload is faster. Yep, grants 10%. Oh, I didn't equip it. Let's try Gunner. I think Gunner might do pretty well. I don't like this backpack. It looks like crapola. Alright, so we'll probably have to set this again. Very hard. AlphaBridge. Abridged is. Let's see something. There you go. $585 is pretty consistent. The heck? That took like 8 forevers from whatchamacallit to open up. All right, guys, so I think we're gonna go test this build. I have freaking changed it up 37 times. Let's change our skill. I might do the fixer drone just to give me a little bit more survivability. Let's jump over to our favorite testing grounds, Lincoln Memorial. All right, I don't know what the heck's going on with my Wi-Fi right now. That's so crazy. All right, Taco Schmel. Yeah, we'll do it on challenging. Run it here. Did it restart? Yeah. Oh, I forgot golden bullets on too. Use you. Don't shoot me in the back, sir. You're not nice. Oh, where did this turd monkey come from? Yeah, guys, if you play this game, we all know that Lincoln is the penultimate testing grounds for any build. So hopefully I get some rogues. That'll be pretty cool. Oh. Oh my God. How did I... Mother trucker. Gotta remember. Houseway? All right. How are you... Bro, how are you shooting me from that angle? All right, there we go. I died it. All right, guys, give me just a quick second. Definitely got to order some food. I am absolutely famished. Oh, they got, what is this? Cheesy street chalupas. Alrighty then. Be good. All right. Good times, good times. All right. Food is ordered. Let the testing continue. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not going to pick up any of this stuff. Grab some ammo, though. All right. Oh, butt nugget, what are you doing? Thank you, I needed that. Schmexy. Oh, wait, there's a... What the hell? Where'd you come from? Like we were saying last night, yeah, the last guy always gives me golden bullet. Like I really need it right there at the end. Yo, Dirt, what up, brother? How you doing today, man? How's work? I know it sucks. Just testing the OD build with the pressure point and I think I'm using Sadist. Yeah, I'm using Sadist. Yep. Not bad so far. Definitely going to be switching it up and trying to make a status effect build, which I wonder how that's going to work out. Excuse you, buddy. There's that. But I like it so far. Not bad, not bad, not too shabby. See why everybody's using the OD build. I do see that and see the reasoning behind it, but you know, I want to go off meta. Like I said, off meta is definitely something I like to try to accomplish. Like I said, you got the strikers out there, you got the whatchamacallit. I wish you can shoot these butt heads from down here. So that's the elevator that we're getting to. That's crazy. I never noticed that. Oh, duh. Box is right there, stupid. Dirt McGirt. Dirt in the skirt, man. Dirt in the skirt. Anybody name that movie? Any movie buffs in here? Any movie buffs? Virtuoso. Weapon handling, mag size. Weapon damage. Not worried about that. There's a door right there. Boom, boom. Always got to get all this stuff when you come to Lincoln. Even though it's crap most of the time. FAL with killer. That's a talent I might try. The cricket named. Okay, all right. Not going to use it. Definitely one talent I might try is killer. Know a lot of people were talking about that. Like I said, I still want to go off meta, so, you know, definitely not be like everybody else, which I already am, with running sadist and well, not sadist, but I know everybody's running pressure point. So guys, I did used to stream 5 days a week during the week, but I'm going to sustain from that because that is a lot on me trying to work and stream. So I think I'm gonna just do it. I try to do it at least 2 to 3 times a week, like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Where's this butthead at? Come here, butthead. Come here. Everybody else is dead. Oh nope, not everybody. Stupid. Yeah, so I'll probably do like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Take Tuesdays and Thursdays for not streaming. Maybe start using those days as like content creation days. I missed that altogether. Holy smokes. You know, that way I can do some maybe some build videos, you know, once I start getting into that. Really ready for a lot of the new games that are coming out. Main reason why we a lot of us are still playing this game here is an urban MDR. Excuse me, with Eyeless. It's got DTC on it. Ooh, I take. Thank you. Come again. I can use that for something later. See, that's why my stash is so freaking full, bro. I can't abstain from grabbing something that I go, I'm gonna try to make a build with that. Stairs. I forgot how fun this event was. I keep forgetting how fun the Golden Bullet event was. One of my favorite global events that they've done on Division 2 for sure, by far. Oh, hold on. Let me get this one. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, so I'm thinking Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That'll start giving me some content. That'll start letting me, you know, be able to, you know, put some videos up, some shorts and stuff of that nature. And, you know, just, you know, and post on my social medias too. You know, my, do have a TikTok account. I also have Facebook gaming, or a Facebook page for Boom Gaming and stuff like that. You know, I'm just trying to increase my, my reach, if that's the word that I'm trying to use, you know. Get a few more subscribers, get a few more followers, you know. I'm going to say hello. Come on, mother bitches. You tried to dodge it, yeah, but you didn't. All right, this is the test right here. That's why I'm not even gonna lie. That is why I love the, like I said, I love the, grab those hardwire components. That's why I love the Golden Bullet event. It is so much fun. Just so much fun. If you've never participated in the Golden Bullet event on this game, you're missing out. You are totally missing out. Hey, my food's on the way. Got about 45 more minutes till I head off of here. So far, Dirt, right now I'm just running I'm running the OD build for right now. So I'm using Sadist and I'm using Pressure Point. So the good thing is that secondary weapon doesn't need to be like maxed out or anything like that. You're stealing the talent. So I'm running what, 15% there and 30% there. So an extra 45% damage with the ongoing directive build. But I've been kind of tweaking it back and forth. That's the only two talents I've really tried. I'm going to probably head back to the White House right now and gonna try something with strikers. The one thing that I hate, that I'm a tinkerer or hoarder to say, keeping certain weapons and stuff, but most of mine have been named, so it's kind of been like you're a dummy. Can't stand this backpack. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta put another backpack on. That backpack is doing me head in. Thank you. Looks better now. Now I look like somebody. Like the one strap. But that's the only talents I've tried so far. Definitely want to I'll keep that in there. Definitely want to go strikers and put that on. But the bad thing is with strikers, yeah, I that was my first initial thought, Dirt, when this mask was announced, was to do high crit with Optimist and there we go. That's the camera angle I want. No, it's not. With Optimist and Measured. And I do have a few weapons that share them talents, and I want to do it on this strikers build. Because I think I'll be, I think we'll be able to, set that. All right, cool. So, I do have got a carbine with strained on it, which I can change. And oh, I forgot I can't use the Lexi. That's bullshit. All right, yeah. Chill out, bro. Chill out. So, let's see what we got in the stash for the weapons. The weapons. ACR. See, that's got strained on it. Definitely could grab that. Got Optimist there on this carbine 7. Optimist there and Measured on this. So this is strained, and we'll get the strained in a minute. Actually, we'll put this here. Is that the one? Yep, Measured. And that's strained, but I want to do Optimist. So we'll do that one. But see, now I gotta run. Yeah, yeah. They say you could use it in the PTS when they brought this out, but then they changed it, which makes sense because it is named. It is named, so I completely get that. It is technically named. Striker chest piece. Yep, got it. So I want that 4-piece, but I'm thinking of doing contractors and then do striker knees. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that's not wrong. Striker knees. Those ones got the armor regen on them. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's really semantics at this point, though. Dirt. It's named, but it doesn't have a perfect talent. So I get what you're saying, but I get what they're saying too. You know, I think it's bullshit because I think it's a great gun and we should be able to use it because it doesn't have it doesn't have a talent on it. We can actually change the talent on it. It's just a named item a named weapon that they gave us to you know, for being loyal fans of this game. So I completely agree with you on that. I am not discounting that fact because the Lexingtons we have are start a mag. Let's go. Crit damage on the underbarrel. Crit damage there. Crit chance on the sight. I don't like that because it looks stupid. And you know, we gotta. Oh, wait. Nah. Too flashy. Yeah, but and you're right. Like I said, Dirt, it's not a perfect talent. It's not even a name talent. Don't have to do anything with that. We're doing contractors. Let's check stats. 38 and 136. I don't like that. Chance, weapon damage, crit damage, crit chance. But I think once my stacks get up with the chest piece, that's gonna make up for it. So I do need to put DTOC on this carbine. So we can let's optimize this. Yeah, and that's my, I like I said, I feel exactly like you do. I can understand the name talents. With the Lexington, I need, yep. Yeah, I just need, okay. With the Lexington, it's just named. There is not a perfect talent on it. So why can't we use it? Is that what I need? Yep. You know, we're not. It's not a name talent. It's just the name. Like it. Yes, it's a LVOAC. But it's just named the Lexington after the Division 1 and, you know, the Lexington mission and all that good stuff. So why can't we use it? Because we can still roll the talents off. We can still change the talents to whatever we want. Guys, I'm gonna have to step away for just a second. My food is getting delivered and I would like to eat. So you guys probably have to watch me eat on the stream. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, but I'm fat. Yeah, that's the other thing I can think of too, Jen, is maybe because it was a gift. But how do you determine that food just got delivered? Including the fact of like the caretaker, which it was earned through shepherding. Okay, so that's optimized. All right, looking swaggerlicious. Okay. Let's go down here. Yeah, it's Taco Bell. I've got a little spot. I do have to go to work. We'll just use this one later on. So I do have a spot in on my way to work, and it's a actual authentic little not at the moment right now, Nicholas. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you Nick. I'm doing some testing, brother. Doing some testing. Yep. So that's not bad without full stacks of strikers, which I'm gonna have to get to 200. Let's see if this. All right, we're just. All right, so we're at almost full stacks. Okay, 1.5. Just ahead. 1.8. 1.9. That's not bad. Only thing I don't like about this is I'm having to. It's getting to the stacks. That's what's throwing me for a loop, is stacking that up. You know, so. Thinking of taking off the chest. With a chest gonna boost my crit chance. Taking off contractors and putting the striker's gloves on. Let's see, because then I won't have to some more ammo. Gotta go grab my food. Well, thank you for the offer, Nicholas. I'm just doing some testing right now. So this would be better to get obliterate the clock quicker and get the 100 stacks. Yeah, see, that drops it down to 1.5 to the head, where it was 1.9 with the back with the chest piece. All right, so stacks are up. Let's see what the. Yeah, it's 1.15. All right, guys, give me just a second. I'm gonna run grab my food. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, Dirt, I thought about negotiators too, especially running, but I like to run my what's the hell the name of that damn thing? What gun is that? The Striga on my negotiators, because it kind of marks also. But guys, give me my stupid camera, bro. Stop doing that, stupid. Like, all of a sudden you just drop down to the bottom. Drop down and get your eagle on. But guys, give me just a second. I'm gonna run grab my food and I'll be right back. Yo, Faz, what's up, my guy? Oh man, sorry, I forgot to freaking shoot you a message this weekend. We did raid yesterday. We'll probably try to raid again today. Not today, I'm sorry, this weekend coming up. So I do apologize with that. Sorry guys, I just ran back upstairs and I'm fat, so not bad on strikers. I'm trying to get the full stacks going. I see 1.52 is not bad. Thanks for hopping in, man. I appreciate you being here, brother. And then on top of that, I didn't myself actually stream. I had just got everything sorted with my internet and everything. So I want to try. You guys know me. I'm a glass cannon glut. I could do Fenris with Obliterate or Sheska 1.54. So that's not making that big of a deal. But I'm a glutton for punishment, bro, and I love glass cannons. So do we go sacrifice? But the bad thing with that is it's only one piece. That's Providence. So I can do regular glass cannon and bump up my crit damage. Okay, so that's 1.3 to the chest when it gets down to the bottom of the mag. All right, let's see here. See, that bumps it up to 1.7 to the head. But yeah, brother, we'll try to get you in this this weekend in free raid. I will make a mental note to reach out to you before that, because normally we try to get the raid team sorted and together around Saturday. And once I know more, I'll let you know. Guys, please excuse me. I have to eat. I'm starving. Little Mexican pizza from Taco Bell. All right, so strikers. The thing is with this Tinkerer, man. What's up, brother? Yeah, I got something for you. Since you're in the stream. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. How about that? The thing with this Tinkerer's mask. Oh, you work on the weekends. Oh, okay. Oh man, that sucks. I didn't know that, brother. I didn't know that. Are you in our? Well, to help you, our raid team only raids on the weekends. Okay. So our raid team, we all raid on Sundays, unfortunately, but we do have our, and this could probably help you. I want to say, if you jump into that Discord there, did that pop up? Yeah. Let me make sure that's the right Discord. Yes. If you pop into that Discord right there, there's raid teams that are always going in that Discord. That's GC Rock's Discord. So they can definitely, if you reach out, you always see at Div2 raids, and they'll be teams always running throughout the weekends. Somebody's always getting a raid team together, and just let them know what you need. Let them know, hey, got my projects done. I just need to get through there and get the pieces for the regulars so I can craft it, and they'll run you through the Iron Horse, brother. Yep, that's GC Rocks. That's the main Discord that we're all a part of. Yeah. Yeah, and once you get into that Discord, sort your roles out and everything, you will see a tab in there for the LFG, and it'll say Division 2 LFG raid for PlayStation, and then go in there and just, you know, pop in what you need. Like there's a team, it said that was 9:30 my time this morning. It says Div 2 raid for Iron Horse, Mike's DPS, good vibes. So there's always guys in there running raids and stuff like that. And just let them know, hey man, I just need to get through the Iron Horse. I need to get my components so I can craft my Unfortunately, Jen, he's on PS. He's on PS. He's on PlayStation. Yep. So just pop it in there, let them know what you need, and hopefully somebody can reach out to you and they'll give you a hand, brother. I'm sorry, I did not know that you rated, or excuse me, not rated. You worked Monday through Friday, but hopefully they can help you out, man. Hopefully they can get you sorted, brother. But thank you for jumping in, man. And all those who are on the YouTube side, could just smash that like button, be greatly appreciated. Helps with the old algorithm, guys. I think I'm gonna have to change my camera angle. I want to be able to show off the PC and the backdrop and the lights and all the good goodies and stuff like that, but I don't like the way it looks. But yeah, okay, so like I was saying, the Tinkerer mask, the one thing about it is I'm not a big fan of well, I don't like the fact that I can't change the core attribute, because I would love to change it to a skill tier, because I do have a, let me get out of combat really quickly here, an Eclipse Protocol build. And I was thinking, on my, I use, what the hell? That's not even the right gun. What the hell's going on here? Somebody's fired. Somebody's fired. I'm gonna have to fire somebody. I must have put him back in my stash. But anyways, the bad thing about the Tinkerer is it is honestly just a DPS mask. I don't see it taking the place of, you know, like even with my strikers build. Hold on. Where's my pesty striker build? You know, I run glass cannon on this. Yeah, I'm not using exotic. So I could put the Tinkerer on there. But see, I use the pesty. So my bad, Jid. My bad, Jid. My bad. Hey, there it is. There's the old Taco Bell Mexican pizza. Is that what y'all came for, to watch me eat? Thing's falling apart. Holy crap. Again, guys, I said I do apologize to eat in front of y'all. I am starving. So, not too impressed with the Tinkerer so far. Just not. I don't know what it is. Oh, I need to put that back in the stash. Make sure I didn't put anything else up that I need. See, this is about the... I got you, Jed. I got you. Let me scoop my chair over. There we go. I mean, just watching me eat, it just gives me this vibe. If I was somebody else watching me eat.
What's that? What's that, brother?
Yeah, that's the only... Yeah, I agree. I'm not like super impressed with it. I love the talent. Don't get me wrong, because it gives me that AlphaBridge vibe from Dev 1. But I kind of feel like you could have did this. You could have used the bridged. You could have worded it like this. If your primary and secondary weapons are not exotic or named, and of the same type, the secondary weapons talent will also be applied to the primary weapon with a 0.5% damage increase or something like that, you know, or 0.25% damage increase, just to give me a little more oomph. Because that's why I kind of feel like now with all the builds, with the bigger content creators out there, you know, Nothing But Skills, GC Rock, you know, DJ Tickle, you know, who else did I see? They all pretty much have the, it's probably, I want to say like the and this is not a knock to them. It's the cookie cutter meta build with the Tinkerer mask. Like I don't see, to me, it doesn't give me enough build diversity. And that's the way I kind of feel, is like, I don't, excuse me, I didn't mean to belch in you guys' ear, but I don't have enough. Like, I see the streamlines, you know, which, don't get me wrong, I think, I'm gonna go ahead and break all that down. I feel like Jen says, I think it just needs a little more, just a little nudge this way, a little nudge that way. Like, I don't want to have to run ongoing and get bleed bullets and stuff like that. And, you know, even with the striker build, it feels like I can't even run the backpack. I gotta run something else, you know, to get more crit damage, to get more crit chance, you know, and then I gotta run, you know, vigilance to increase my damage. Like, I felt like that we should have been getting that extra boost of damage from the Tinkerer mask itself, you know. And I don't know. I'm just, it's not a frustration. I'm just saying I think it could have had more. It could have been a lot better. Like, see, with this, I feel like if I can run 3 pieces of strikers because I don't get weapon handling and rate of fire, but you want Striker's Gamble to get that extra damage boost. And I'm gonna take a bite of my pizza. So now I'm torn. Do I keep running Vigilance, or do I throw it on the backpack? Do I keep running Obliterate on the chest piece? You know, or do I put on the Striker's chest piece? Like, and even at this, I'm getting Striker's Gamble. I got Vigilance on. You know, then I can throw on Streamline. You know, I can throw on this, that, and the other, and you know, I'm trying to get the most damage out of this. You know, and you know, it's always a, you know, does it give me the damage I want? That's the biggest thing. Like right now, I can run my Striker's Pesty build and just go crazy. Oh, wrong gun. Oh, well, it would make sense because that's my wrong build. I'm a dummy. Exactly. And I get that. If that's the area that they're getting ready to go into, perfect, beautiful. Multiple talents on guns. We love it. But okay, there's Optimist. And what was I gonna do? Strained. Measured. There we go. Cool, we get that, but it just doesn't have that feel of like, okay, let me put this mask on above coyotes. I don't get that feel. Like, I don't feel like that's the go-to, you know. And it feels like yeah, I'm still here, Thorn. Why is my, oh my, let me refresh my chat, stream chat. Yeah, just it's lacking something. It's lacking something for me. Like, I still have to run Strikers. I still have to run Negotiator. I still have to run what is it? OD to like pump out the damage numbers that I want. Oh, all right. So speaking of that, let me try this. Let's go old school. Let's go old school. Yeah, Thorn, I'll be going for probably about another 15-20 minutes, and then I got to get off here and get ready for work. Go slave away to the man. You know how that goes. All right, so we're gonna go probably backpack. I might go group O. Group of, or probably vigilance. We could do perfect vigilance, which is 25% for 3 seconds. Yeah, I'm not worried. So now I can go contractors, and of course, Fox's prayers. So that's meta DPS build 101. 3 pieces of Providence, contractors, and Fox's prayers. Stats are going to be 52 and 174. Running AlphaBridge, and we're, you know, running the Tinkerer with AlphaBridge. Running Optimus and Measured. So, don't have to worry about any kind of stacking of anything. So it just it just doesn't do it for me. That's 1.3. It just, I'm not getting that punch in the mouth. Like, oh, here's the damage. So, with that being said, switch to the Coyotes. Switch back to my primary. What the heck? Oh, Coyotes. Oh, I'm out of ammo. All right, let's go. So yeah, I'm getting 200K less. But I feel like I'm hitting harder. What was I gonna look at? Oh, keep wondering why AlphaBridge is not proccing, but it makes sense because I'm not actually using AlphaBridge. I mean, the Tinkerer. I just don't feel like it's just that big of a deal more where, I mean, I know it's 200K more damage, but to even get to that, I've got to run glass cannon. I've got to run strikers. Like, so it leans into me having to run the gear sets per se. Exactly. But see, I look at team buffs too. So even with the Tinkerer, yeah, I'm getting that extra 200 right there at the end, which I need to put whatchamacallit back on. So let's see. Let's try strained. 1.2. Like I don't see that big of a difference. Like it doesn't, you know, that's where I feel like, okay, well, let me put on a Providence chest with Obliterate. So now, once I stack up Obliterate and I'm running these double talents, it's still not giving me that like you said. I feel like I have to run this, change out this, and like it's made to complement a gear set that is a damage that pumps out the damage. So, i.e. strikers. So I kind of feel like you have to. Okay, so we do Optimist, and we're gonna do Measured again. Oh, wait, did I go too far? No, they gotta be down here. Hey, Janie, how's it going? Yeah, exactly. Team buffs. Team buffs. Yeah, definitely. Thorn, correct. That's the feeling I get. Okay, so now I'm running strikers, and my biggest thing is I'm trying to let me go get some more ammo, because that's what Robbo said yesterday. Is you kind of feel like you're running out of ammo. All right, so I got full obliterate stacks and I got full striker stacks. 1.2, almost 1.2. Now to the head, I'm getting 1.5. Like I said, no, Janie, I have not got around to it. I do apologize. But I have been watching Alyssa M play it and Judge Gray, and I don't even think I want to jump back on that. I think it's just too far gone for me. I kind of took your words and what you said about it and just not even. And honestly, it's not that I don't want to. It's that I've been moving setup and rearranging things and, drilling holes in my ceiling and drilling holes in my wall. So I really haven't had an opportunity to. I do need to sit down and kind of dive back into it. But I feel like you said, you got to, do all the arcade tuning. And I don't want to do a whole bunch of more grinding. Like, we did a bunch of grinding in the beginning. Now you bringing out season 3 and it's another huge grind. Like, come on, man. I want to do, so tired of grinding. So, yeah, and I think they added too much. Like, they did too much as far as the content goes. Like, and I know they take inspiration from other games, i.e. Destiny. Okay, so this is my, oh, whoa, wrong build. What are you doing, stupid? They take, but like I think they're putting too much into that game. And I know they're fast tracking the newer people that come to that game. Strained on that one. Let's go measured, strained and measured. All right. So go shit. Hold on, wrong gun. But I think, they're fast tracking all the new players and stuff, and all of us that grinded in the beginning. Now we got to go back and grind again. And if we missed a little bit of content, then I have to regrind everything. That's crazy. I don't like it. Not bad on negotiators. Not bad. I could see this working well on the boomer encounter and the raid. Just because we do use negotiators for that. Oh, agreed. Agreed, Jen. So, in conclusion, guys, my thoughts on this guy. Not a fan. Whoa. What the hell? Unmarked. Okay. Oh, I don't want to compare. I wanted to do this. I wanted to inspect. Oh, not pan down. There we go. Like I said, guys, the looks of it is awesome. I like the look. I like the look of this. I like the look of the catalyst. I like the look of the vial. So, Yeah, exactly, Janie. I'm definitely getting Borderlands 4. Battlefield, I'm still on the fence about. I think they need to up the TTK, which is the time to kill, because you know I saw some stuff that'll make you cringe. I literally saw a video of a guy using a 8-time scope on a pump shotgun with the slugs, and he was sniping people from across the map. That's crazy. That wouldn't happen in real life. Sorry. I'm a military man. When I was in the Navy, I was in the weapons department, and that is just not physically possible. So they got to fix stuff like that. But, and just up the time to kill. But I do like Battlefield. I really want to play the campaign mode because it is based on the Black Hawk Down situation and the book that came out. So, you know, and the buildings crumbling and falling. Plus, I'm going to be playing that on PC, and I'm probably going to be playing Borderlands on PC. So I'm definitely going to get those. But yeah, Jen, back to what you said. Yeah, the gear is easy to get. But Janie was talking about another game we play called First Descendant. They just have, it's a looter shooter, but set in the future and everything. Yeah, I know. That's why I love the fact that they opened the beta to everybody. PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. That way they get feedbacks from all platforms and they can tweak the game and get it right. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm just going to hold off on pre-ordering it. I'm about to fight my damn camera. I literally held my hand like this and it should not be tracking. But the tracking is on. Go back to where I had you, you stupid. So definitely getting Borderlands. Still teetering on the Battlefield 6, but I'm gonna try playing them on PC. I'm getting a little bit more used to the mouse and keyboard. I got to get back on my PC character on Division 2. So, but as far as this mask goes, guys, I'm not impressed. I really feel like it could have been better. It could have been comparable to the Coyotes mask. Like, you didn't have to give us a team buff to make it comparable. You know, I just feel like it could have. You could have, and like Jen said, it's more for solo play. But I feel like I have to proc, or I have to use a gear set to proc, or to get the most damage out of it. Like, I got to use strikers, or I got to use OD, and then when I use OD, no, I got to work today, Janie. Yeah, I do. I have to work today. I just, I'm probably about to end my stream here just a little bit. I've been on for a little over 2 hours, but what was I saying? Oh, I just feel like you have to wear a gear set, and you have to wear two. Of course, you got to have 2 weapons with measured or strained or pressure point or sadist with OD. Like, I understand the synergy they were going for with this mask, but I just, when I play this game, I play more with my friends. I don't run around solo a lot of times. A lot of times it's, you know, with Thorn, it's with Agent Mead, it's with Dirt, you know, Robbo, Recon, Ozzy. I can name a whole list. So when I play this game, I'm playing it with friends. So to me, a Coyotes mask, and my stupid camera did it freaking again. Stop, bro. I got to figure out how to stop that. Like, it's like, I like to talk with my hands. And okay, let's see if that works. But anyways, nope, that screwed the pooch. Now you guys can see my whole screen. But anyways, yeah, so, you know, I like to play with my friends. I like to run these games with my friends. You know, it's team-based. You know, we raid. So we're looking for team buffs. We're looking for, you know, if we're in a group of 4, we're looking to buff each other's, you know, damage or, you know, healing or whatever the case may be. You know, like last night we ran the master mission. It was a, you know, I ran healer, you know, and then, you know, we had 2 DPS guys. So it just doesn't do it for me. Even with the Vile mask, like, the Vile mask is very gear set orientated, and I get that. You know, same thing, you know, Eclipse protocol, or if you use all yellow status build, you know. So I get where they were going with this, but this, like I said, just really just feels like they're testing something, or they're getting ready to bring something to the game, and you know, maybe try something different. I guess we'll see this upcoming week, because Ubisoft will be at Gamescom, which is from August 20th to the 24th, which is this weekend, actually. Oh my God, crazy. 2 days. But guys, tomorrow and Div 2, we have the stretch goals coming. So you chasing that Lexington, you're chasing that Caretaker, you're chasing that EB, you're chasing that Rabidus, you're chasing that Regulus, you're chasing any of the exotics, you will have a chance to get those with tomorrow's update. And I think it runs until the end of the season. Not sure. And we're getting ready to have the new season, year 7 season 2 drop pretty soon too. So guys, thank you guys for all the great comments, the likes, the subscribe. Yeah, I agree, Thorn. I agree. Shout out to 755-639 for the subscription over there on YouTube. I am close to 100 subscribers on YouTube. That's just amazing to me, guys. Yeah, I want to see the new apparel too. I'm still wondering what the snow is about. That's my thing. But guys, that's my time. I got to get off here. I got to finish eating. I got to get ready for work, and I got to go slave away to the man. You guys check out my brother Agent Meat. He'll probably be on with Dirt and Thorn, and they'll be doing some things later on this evening. Guys, again, appreciate all the great comments. The conversation. It's always amazing that you guys just come in here and spend a few minutes with me and talk and chat me up. So with that being said, guys, you guys have a great rest of your day. Don't work too hard this week, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Peace.